Welcome to our 5-minute countdown craft. In Rooted Kids today, we're going to be reading a book called God's Very Good Idea. It's by Trillia Newbell, and it helps us to understand a big Bible truth that God created everyone in his image, and he created us differently, and it's God's very good idea. And to help us to get ready for that, maybe you could do this during the service. Here's a little craft to do. Okay, so for our craft today, we're going to need some different materials. This is what we need. You're going to need some green paper, some blue paper, maybe card if you've got it. Some different colour paper as well. If you've not got it, just get lots of pencils so you can colour in different colours. And you're going to need some Pritt stick, a pen, a pencil and some scissors and a bowl to trace around. Okay, so go grab those things now. Right, I'm back and I'm going to explain what we're going to do. What we're going to do is we're going to draw round on our blue piece of paper using our bowl a circle which you can cut out, which will look a little bit like this. Now this is green and it's because I don't have any blue card, I only have blue paper. So I'm going to colour this blue and then I'm going to put some green on there. And this is going to help us to understand that this is our world, okay? And we remember, as we look at the world, we remember that God created the world and everything in it, including us. Brilliant. And to help us to see that God created the world and everything in it, we're going to draw some hands. So you can use your own hands, or you can use your adult's hands, or maybe you've got a sibling's hands. You've got to draw around our hands. Now let me show you how to do that. It's very simple, isn't it? But you get your piece of paper, and a little trick here is to fold it in half. Okay. Draw around your hand using a pencil so that you don't leave pen mark on your hand. I've learned that by experience. You draw around your hand and then you're going to use some scissors, maybe some child-friendly scissors, to cut out your hand. Let me just do that very quickly and show you what I'll get. So you're going to use all the different colours of cards you've got. Now if you don't have any different colours of paper, you can use what paper you've got and just colour them in different colours, your hands, to remind us that we are all created differently. And that is God's very good idea. So once you've cut your hands out on the paper, you should have two hands. Amazing. Now, when you get your two hands, what you're going to do is using your Pritt stick. I'll show you. You've got your world, and let me just zoom down. Okay. Now, using your Pritt stick, you're going to just wherever you like, really, on your world. You're going to glue the hands on, okay? So I hope you can see that. Let me just lift up the camera a bit so you can see that a bit better. Okay, so you're just going to glue the hands on the world. Okay. Now, if you have done enough hands like I have, you should be able to go all around the world. You could always use a different plate if you wanted to do like lots of different hands. And there we go. Now at this point we're going to come back in a moment. I'm going to show you what's next. Okay, see you soon. Bye. Okay, so I have finished gluing and things like that, and this is what I got. Okay, as you can see, a world with lots of different hands, but I couldn't see the world, so what I've done is I've turned it round. I've cut out a blue circle and I've made it look like the world. Okay, and that's your 5-minute countdown craft today. So maybe kids, youth, if you want, you could do that during the service and bring it along to Rooted Kids. I'm just going to read Genesis 1:27 to us, which I think I'm going to write on the hands to remind me of God's very good idea. Let me read it. So God created human beings in his image. In the image of God, he created them. He created them male and female. And do you know what God did when he saw that everything he'd made? He said it was very good. God's very good idea. Our 5-minute craft. Have a go at it. See you soon. Bye.